Cross put together an election contingency team headed by a task force. That task force is headed by one of the Deputy Secretary Generals, Dr. Asha, and backed by Ken Odur, who is the Director of Corporate Services, Madi in disaster response and disaster management, and Benant Nigila, who is in operations. And they've got other members, but they were the 4 sitting members present every day. They put together a roster of duty teams that sit in the situation room from 6 every morning to 6 the following morning for 24 hours. That team typically has 4 members with a duty manager and 3 officers. And they're picked from every department in the organization. They monitor online by social media. They also monitor by calls to the respective regional ASGs. As a result, information is constantly flowing from the very base because the ASGs are fed by the representatives from the branches and the volunteers. The other source of information is the Emergency Operating Center, which is a 24-hour operation, manned fully, that receives emergency calls from the public, be it for an accident or for violence or for an incident of any sort that requires attention. Then call the relevant authority. If it's an ambulance that's required, they would call E+, who are another party to this. If it is security, they would call the police, and we have contacts of police focal points throughout the country. And then finally, our final partnership comes through partner societies who provide facilities such as funding and radios and in fact other equipment and materials that may be required in the event that they be needed. And so it's a large team, well coordinated centrally. We'll observe how it goes tonight and tomorrow, and if all remains as it is, we should be wrapping up with the situation and the constant monitoring.